Actually, COVID-19, the pandemic, offered a unique opportunity for us and our partnership with Connecting for Good, now PCs for People. In the past, we've supported their efforts through donation towards their refurbishment of computers and providing those to the community. But having the pandemic and having to actually deploy our workforce remotely gave us an opportunity that we wouldn't normally have, where we needed to retire upwards of over 400 computers. And that allowed us to take those computers and provide them to PCs for People so that they could refurbish them and provide them to individuals and families in the community in a time when it was critical with helping to bridge that digital divide, especially when you had students having to work remotely and a lot of adults having to either work remotely or search for jobs in remote capacity.
PCs for People is a nonprofit, and our sole mission is to refurbish computers that are donated, by other nonprofits and other companies. And what our job is to do is to take them back to our facility, refurbish them, and put them back out to the community. We do NASB certified everything, which is data wipe sanitization on all the drives. Like I said, our sole mission is just to put computers back out into the community.
So the donation from NASB in particular, which I'm glad I'm sitting down, otherwise I'd be jumping up and down. There are two phrases or terms that I would like people to hang on to: life-changing and bridging a gap, right? So for our residents in particular, and it's not Ivanhoe, it's the surrounding neighborhoods we hope to impact on a positive note as well. It helps close that digital, you hear all the time, close the digital divide. Well, that's a big, tall order. So providing equipment, providing support, training, internet, all of that packaged together helps close that gap, level the playing field. But it's also life-changing because kiddos, families, seniors can now, particularly because of the pandemic, right, feel safe, but also be socially and educationally connected through the power of what's provided through that technology.
The main thing is the donation will bring Ivanhoe, the seniors and the children, into the 21st century. And hopefully it provides an avenue for the children to convert and to go further with their education as far as going to college. That's a question I ask myself all the time. How can we get our kids in our neighborhood on to college? And this is definitely a good platform to start.
People still consider internet access as a luxury when it's now more like a utility. Even some of the older seniors in our neighborhood is now realizing that they needed to even fill out applications for Medicare or grants, to be able to pay their rent. All those things are now just online. So that's part of my job, has been trying to help people fill out applications online. So if they have that connectivity at home, they'll be a little bit more comfortable doing it on their own, and then they'll be able to search for more help on their own, and then that might just be able to alleviate a lot of the problems that they're having.